Well, speaking of Army, they made our top plays again this week.
And they were at number 5, weren't they?
They were at number 5.
This was the game-sealing interception. Bad throw from Avery Johnson, just to be completely honest. Behind the receiver tries to make a one-handed grab. You know who did make a one-handed grab? That man right there, Colin Madison. How about the swoop in to seal the deal for the Black Knights? Get the win over the Kansas State Wildcats. I'm fired up for this win. I'm fired up to see
you fired up?
Anytime I see the American have some success, I'm always for it, and especially when it's Army. Rebounding from that loss to Tarleton State the week before. Kudos to beat Kansas State, who's actually a state, and you get it done on the road in Manhattan. Little Apple wasn't ready for the men from West Point.
They certainly were not. We talked about Army today. Let's talk about South Florida, but their men's soccer team. This is Jaheim Wickham in net for the Bulls. Watch this. Boom. Save. Oh. Does it again. He had 8 on the night, and that helped them tie Central Florida in this game.
Fooled me once.
Nope.
Shame on you. No, it's not going to happen. He doesn't even need to get fooled once. He wins twice. That extra save was even more impressive. This ended up in a 1-1 draw, so they needed this save to end up salvaging the matchup. I want to see this one more time. This is an incredible shot right there. Whoop! Save 1. He charges at it. Save 2. Just pops it wide. Well done. I love saves. I love it on top players.
Fire me up. I love it. Let's go.
Talking about kicking, there's only one man that really had the country by storm. This is more about the situation than the actual kick, but this man could kick. His name's Nico Gramatica. Don't forget it. Don't call him Noah. This guy is a dude. Nico Gramatica down the middle to win it in the swamp. Pressure couldn't have been higher. And yes, the Surrender Cobras were out in the swamp. No, it wasn't the wrong type of reptile. It was no reptile at all. It was a bull getting it done. Sad gators everywhere. I love it. South Florida with the win.
We've seen this clip so many times today on All-American and all across social media, and I never really get tired of it.
My favorite part is Alex Golish running, trying to find Billy Napier on the other sideline, trying to shake hands. And you know Billy Napier, there you see it right there. He doesn't want to shake hands. That's the last thing he wants to do at that point. He wants to just run back into the locker room and force his athletic director to send emails to everybody else in the SEC and to Florida Gator Nation. South Florida forced a "we are sticking with Billy Napier" email because of this kick from Nico Gramatica. South Florida with a big-time win. Let's move on to number 2 in our top plays.
I think we should after all of that. So this is your alma mater, Kyle, so you'll probably get excited for this one as well.
Yeah.
In the 90th minute, Claire Niedermeyer finds the back of the net. Victory. What is it? Light the tower? Is that what you all say?
Light the tower, baby.
There you go. Light the tower in Denton.
You know, I sent off a couple text messages after this game was over because I've only missed one home soccer match for North Texas this year. I was covering the Cowboys-Eagles game this night, so this was the one game
What happened
I missed.
in that game?
Yeah, I don't want to talk about that one either.
Okay.
But I want to talk about what Claire Niedermeyer did in this game. Tied 1-1, no longer in the closing seconds of the second half. Of course, I'm not on the call for it because every time I'm not on a call, they hit like a walk-off grand slam to beat Texas Tech in softball. They have like 5-set thrillers to beat top 25 teams in volleyball, and then they have a last-second goal to win it at home. Claire Niedermeyer, you are a superstar. Met your parents at the last game, too. They were very nice people. Congrats, Claire, on a big-time goal. Moving on to number 1, FAU. They got the win over Florida A&M. Didn't get to talk much about the Owls and Coach Kitley getting his first win. This was a big part of it. You get away from that football. That's mine. I'm going to block it. I'm going to run into the end zone, and it's a touchdown for the Owls. Of course, we talked about Zach Kitley being an offensive coach. Who knew he could coach some special teams, too?
Florida Atlantic, another team putting up 50-plus points in the American. Big win for them over Florida A&M. And, man, I love some good defense. Flew out of nowhere.
That's not good defense. That's good special teams, Maria. Okay. Special teams are people, too.
All right.
That's a part of the game.
Know,
it's the third phase.
I know, but I still think it counts as defense.
No, it doesn't. That's Josh Roberts. He's a freshman. Blazing past, getting the block.
Great special teams.
Thank you. You got to give credit where credit is due. There's a special teams coordinator for a reason.
I know that. All right. We're not even going to go there. Anyway, we love top plays.
Lawrence Johnson was the one that picked up the ball in the end zone, by the way.